Saturday morning memorial. Like monarchs gathering before the last daisies of autumn, we would come from all over town to Mama's house on Saturday mornings whenever she called to say, "Uncle Benny's here." When you pulled into the drive, before you even made it through the living room, through the music room, to the kitchen, those still at home hurried the sleep from their eyes and bounded down the stairs to hear your "How you doing, Squatchy Wah?" and stand staring up in wondrous awe at granduncle, so aged and stately, the doorway to our yesterdays. The son of Tookie, great-grandmama, whose mother was Jenny the infant carried in her mother's arms through storm and darkest night out of slavery. The past to us, so long ago, but alive in the blood and in the stories so often told of how far we have come and how far yet to go. You were our last man of olden days. And when we all arrived, man, how the coffee flowed, flavored with warmth and laughter as we moved to the music room where Pine Top and Cow Cow's Boogie Woogie rang out from the old upright that only you had mastered. And then the youngsters came, fourth generation and fifth, the windows of your tomorrow, to frolic around Uncle Benny, to feel your warming touch, your kiss upon their cheeks as you twisted your cat's sidewise and retold the stories one more time. How like you we have become, you who modeled for us manhood strong and tender, who led us fatherless boys through the maze of adolescence, coming by from way across town to see us every week, once or twice, to see how we were growing, thinking, leaning, speaking never of what we should do, but only of what you did and how it worked, knowing, or maybe only hoping, we would understand. Perhaps you knew how we loved you, how we admired you, how easily we would do it knowing that you had. I think you knew, because of the way we would follow you out to your car, and your car down the drive, and wave as you sailed away. I think you knew well, Uncle, how much we loved you, learned from you, respected you, such that even long after we entered manhood, when Uncle Benny came to visit, we still, fully grown, gathered around you, brought your coffee mug, poured your java, and sat to hear you, to look up to you, still in wondrous awe, and listen. Fully grown men still coming to the fount of your infinitely good sense, laughing with deeper voices now and drinking our coffee like you with more gusto, but still knowing the man among us, still listening, learning, leaning on the rod of your guidance, and still walking you to your car and down the drive and waving. And even now on Saturday mornings we sense your coming through the living room where you feel the pictures of our years together, through the music room where the piano stands silent, to the kitchen where we sit at the table, sipping our coffee, reminiscing and laughing tenderly as the sun beams down behind the parting clouds, reaching through the windows to warmly touch our hands and kiss our cheeks as we fall silent, thinking and leaning on your legacy.